shot? Yes or no? Did
I'm
he
gonna
get shot? Yes or no?
Broad day honest with you now. I don't listen. I unfollow all the T-pages. I don't know what going on
You
on
know
social media.
that man shot in
I
that
know.
house to
Man,
cover
I
up.
hit him up. Of course, I talked to my brother. You know what I'm
But
saying?
he covering up something, because how was you standing at the top of the staircase but shot the side of it?
I ain't even thought about that. See, you coming to me with some new information. I ain't even
I'm
going
just
to it.
asking questions. He was standing at the top, but he shot the side. And then you said they bust into your room, but why wasn't your door frame messed up?
I go with all this goddamn investigating shit, man. I ain't no.
I'm just going off of what he's saying, Corey.
Look, Zoe, let me tell you something, Zoe. I ain't got nothing to do with that, Zoe.
I know because you positive and you living for Jesus.
You know me, man. I left that shit alone. I told they can have that shit. That's that broke people at TV.
So you fired the other guy who wasn't editing good and got him. That's understandable.
Man, I fired that boy trying to sue me right now, Zoe.
I heard. So this boy right here worked better. Not him. I ain't talking about him. I'm talking the other one.
What nigga? I don't.
Not the Mexican.
What nigga you talking about?
the boy that was right there who won your truck.
Oh, you talking about? Oh man, won my truck. You talking about the big truck?
The guy who run the guy. You don't even remember who you give your cars to, Corey. The dude who was just right there in the red slide.
I bless so many people, man. I can't keep up.
Okay, well, I still ain't got my chain or my car.
You know what? I swear to God, on everything I love, I'm gonna give you a chain. I got you.
You gonna put it on me, Corey?
Hell no, now you going too far.
You put it on everybody else.
Not because you pay too much.
I just want you to put my chain on so I can say, Corey gave me my chain.
What we gonna do? I'm gonna ask.
So did you see? You saw his baby mamas fighting last night in the street with the children.
Stop lying. You lying.
They fought last night. Nike and Royalty. They say Royalty on powder.
Man, I'm not gonna do this, bro.
They done made a whole soap opera, Corey.
Baby, come here, man.
I'm glad y'all got up out of that, because you and Corey would have been right there in the streets.
Nah, hey, listen, tell you, man.
Ain't that your name? Hey, Corey, you saw them two fighting last night?
Saw who fighting?
Royalty and Nike fought last night, girl, in the street. And that little transgender looking girlfriend was there, Lexi.
I don't care about that.
You know Corey's daughter ran Lexi into the car.
What?
The news.
This is y'all.
This a whole lot of Corey. I'm just glad you out of it.
Man, I'm trying to get them out of there too. I want to get about that shit, man.
Keep them in, and I like that. They just running themselves into their grave, child.
You part of the problem, man. You gotta stop this shit.
I'm not part of the problem. I only talk about what they post on their social medias. I don't ever gossip about nothing else.
Listen, why we can't talk about positivity?
I do.
We gotta help
I talked about how you been gone. I said my husband just building an empire. Huh?
Here, man.
And I said he building us a subdivision.
I'm in that real estate, man. I'm changing lives.
I know. Make sure my house is right beside yours.
You know, my house will be in the sky.
You know, I heard about that. No, I heard about that on TikTok. They said there's these ships disguised in the clouds. So that's you. You ain't just talking. You didn't say that for no reason.
Oh, I know a lot of shit. I just think.
Oh, they done got you, Corey. I gotta get away. You talking about getting baptized?
What wrong with getting baptized?
In what blood?
I can't do this shit, bro.
That ain't the blood of Jesus.
I can't do this shit with you, man. You trying to pull me back into this bullshit? That ain't what happened. Let me get in the pool. I need to get in the water real quick, man.
Talk
about something.
Girl, you crazy.
I'm out of that. I'm out of that, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit no more. Right.
That's why you said you had to revamp your team, because your team was just using.
Man, them had like a straw, right? All of them have a straw on them.
Fucking the life out of Corey. I was trying to do that. I was trying to do that too, but I mean, not like that. I'm just Corey. I'm sorry. God forgive me.
I hope so. He got to.
I hope he forgive you too, because you had a lot of years of stuff you did on YouTube.
What you trying to say?
If he can forgive you, he sure can forgive me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say shit. I can't say that. I'm in Geneva right now. You know what I'm saying? He forget me. I'm blessed. I'm highly favored right now. You see what I'm saying?
And that's
So
the
I'm
first thing the devil say. His tongue is slick and
I
sly.
ain't the devil.
And you know they say the devil's favorite language is the music. You still making that?
Nah, I stopped.
Oh, you changed.
Nah, I'm still making my music now, but I ain't got shit to do no devil.
Okay, that's
Come bring
good.
that energy. Why you gotta bring that energy to me, man?
I'm just trying. No, sometimes think life will test you to see how strong your faith is.
Listen, he tested the hell out of me. He tested me very well. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here.
Yeah.
I ain't stuck.
You got by the grace of God.
I want to do a video right with you, right? Me and Carmen, and we go back into the past for a while and just.
Oh, I dig it up.
I want you to dig it all. Listen, speak on it now. I can talk.
No, you have changed a lot, Court. Well, on camera.
Hey y'all, Zoie said I changed a lot on camera. My whole team thinks something wrong with me, man. They can't believe me. All I do is just read. You know what I'm saying? I just be helping people.
Well, I'm proud of you, Corey. Let me go in and book my flight to Houston so I can come see you in person.
You gotta come see me and Carmen in person.
Why you always got to bring her into our conversation?
My damn wife.
Okay, and I don't know her. I
you
know you. You talk to me. Carmen she like to compete with me. Yeah, Carmen like competing with me. I don't know why she want to compete. If you got it, you won, girl. You got to compete.
What I said on camera is correct. Man, listen, man, I'm blessed. On my chains, on all camera. You gotta come see me in real life, baby. See, this the lifestyle they don't understand. You gotta come see me in real life to see how life changed.
Oh, Corey, stop. Then I be watching your lives. Then you say you're not worried about the glitz and glams no more. Let that go. You worry about what's inside, that knowledge.
Already for my team, man. What you talking about? Okay. I'm blessed with everybody else.
Child, they just ain't got nowhere to stay. That's why they there. That's good. You doing charity work. I understand. God gonna bless you for that.
This my whole team up. I'm gonna have to show y'all.
Okay. Well, if they was up, if they was up, their house would be beside yours, not in yours.
Why you think we build? What
you been building it?
No, it ain't just me. The whole team invested.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Love me when you get in one in the mood.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Vibing with Net Style, and I'm back again with another lit reaction video. This time I'm reacting to what about the situation with CJ So Cool and everything surrounding him, all the drama. But we are reacting to CJ So Smooth. We all know him as Corey and Carmen from Corey and Carmen's channel, and Zoe. I love Zoe, so shout out to Zoe for posting a live that him and Corey were talking. I think Corey is still in Florida. I'm not for sure, but I think they still in Florida. But shout out to Zoe for the content. He had some things to say, and so did Corey. Let's just go and pinpoint some of the things that he said. I do believe Corey genuinely cares about CJ so cool, because he patterned himself behind CJ So Cool. Now, we all know CJ is Corday. That's where he gets his Corday and Cordelia. So they're named after their dad. So we do know that. But CJ So Cool is a military man. So the fact that he missed them or grazed them or whatever, I think he didn't want to shoot to kill anybody, because just like he said, he knows all kinds of different karate, jiu-jitsu, all those things. He could have done. He could have, he know wrestling moves. He could have did anything to those young men, and he probably would have been the one in trouble. And, he's trained with artillery, weapons, everything. So he didn't want to hurt nobody. I guarantee you he didn't want to kill nobody in his home, because then he would have had to leave that home. Here's what I'm saying. Corey made the comment. He said, I did call him to check on him. I did wish him get well, And Zoe was, kind of making light of the situation, because that's how Zoe is. Zoe is funny. He does the same kind of content that everybody else, but he's a real gossiper. So, he's messy gossip. Me over here, I'm not so much as messy gossip. I'm trying to give some kind of affirmation behind it, and not, be so much on the drama side. I get emotional because I want people to understand what they're doing over here. When we over here, we come real. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm going to always shoot it straight from the hip. How I see it, people can get upset, but that's just me. I'm going to be real about the whole situation. Another thing to point out is that, he was saying that he was talking about the whole situation, about the standing up in the stairway, making it make sense. At the top of the stairs, why he missed them. Listen, this man was not trying to kill nobody. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to kill nobody in my home neither. Secondly, just because you're trained with the weapon does not mean you have to shoot to kill. He was not trying to shoot to kill. Thirdly, he brought up the fact about the baby mamas arguing, and he did speak with Corman, and Corman was like, we don't do that over here no more. We don't whatever kind of drama they was going through, we not gonna even talk on it and speak on it, because those are their friends. They did at one point hang out with all of them. So, and I think she clearly liked royalty, and the fact of the matter that she had to hear that, and she was like, nah, I didn't hear about them fighting or whatever, And I don't blame her. She didn't want to hear about. Clearly, they're older than Carmen and Court. They're in their 30s, early 30s. Carmen and Corey are just halfway to 30. So they got their own stuff going on. They kids. They have their sons. They 3 sons. So they not trying to do all that. They just like, hey, we got a lot of stuff going on over here. He talked about, Zoe asked him about the lawsuit with the guy, his editor, and he was like, yeah, that man suing me. We're not going to talk about him because that's an ongoing situation, an ongoing case. I hope he gets that settled, because here again, when you get ready to put people down in SSG, now they want to come back and, you owe me this amount of money. See, I agree with Corey. He didn't want to talk on it. Corey has been, and I told my daughter, I said, Corey has changed for the better because he got Christ in his life. Once you get Christ in your life and you start reading all these different books and stuff, it's a wrap. He wants to better himself and better people in his world, around him. And that ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't no shame, no blame, none of it. Because at the end of the day, that means that he's going to move forward with what he's doing. He's doing subdivisions in Alabama. He is doing stuff in Houston. He's getting his mom built a whole house up here in Houston. She still owns her house down there in Alabama. They have land that they put in, when I say in subdivision, affordable homes. That's what you do with your money. You go and you do real estate. Check it out. I'm 47 years old, finna be 48. Once I get my first couple of checks, I'm putting them in the bank, and then I'm going to go get me some Airbnb properties. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you do. See, CJ, he's so wrapped up in these baby mamas, he need to get back down to business. You had a whole person that's been rooting for you. You went to that house, you took your kids, your stepkids. You took your kids and your stepkids to this man's house. He knew Floyd Mayweather. You should have stayed down with him. And whether if and let's just because I did not touch on this in the other video. DDG has said make it make sense about the shooting and everything. I think he was because he said he didn't get shot in his head. He got pistol whipped. See, this is what I'm saying. See, this young man, he said everything but the pistol whipping. That's how I know that young man may be lying or he may be telling the truth, but he neglected to say he pistol whipped this man. This man is really fearing. He's not fearing for his life, but he is. He don't show it. A 15, 20, 30-minute video, yeah, out of his time, but you could never see what trauma that a man or woman is going through after being home invaded and being shot at. Y'all, we gotta have some come to Jesus moments. And ain't nobody coming to Jesus, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel like, Corey was right about not speaking on the situation because DDG spoke on the situation and he was just like, thank you for CJ was like, thank you for wishing me well, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't get shot in the head. I never said that. I said that I was pistol whipped. So, and he came back and after he clarified it, DDG came back and liked the comment. So in that, when you go and see that other video, you'll see what I'm talking. Go back and review that video. I didn't get to talk about it, but I'm talking about it here now. So, because I knew it was something I was missing in that video, but I really wanted to convey it, because I did put that quote in there. In that last video. But yeah, so and Zoe always teasing Corey, talking about you my husband. I think he got a crush on Corey, y'all. Zoe is funny. But Corey did say he wanted to do some videos with him. So, make some money with him. So I mean, he a big YouTuber, so can do that. Fly down to Houston, get your paper, and go back. But don't be trying to, talking about, me and Carmen don't get along. He said, me and Carmen don't get along. She don't like me like that. Yes, she do. I think you just be hitting on her man and she just be laughing. It's funny to her. Because I think damn, men love me. I think in defense of Corey, I think he feel like, oh dang, niggas like me. You have this young man has grown from he did a whole 360 with his looks. When he got money and he started getting up big, he went from that swan song to damn, Corey, damn, where did you look good. He a young man. But damn, he didn't he done made himself some money. He go back to his hometown and he doing the damn thing. I just I be looking at him like damn. Them Cartier glasses make him look good, and the way he dressed and he presents himself, and he done changed his whole demeanor now. At first, Corey was like, I was really confused about Corey because he was doing too much with these girls, but they gonna go back in the archives and they gonna revisit some stuff, but not everything. He said he don't wanna hash up all that other old stuff, but he do wanna go in the crates and talk about some old videos, they did. So I think that's gonna be a good little good little couple of videos we about to get from them. So at any rate, I wanted to come on and talk about that, Corey, because I don't think I hardly ever do videos on Carmen and Corey. I used to, but they are, they will hit you with a copyright infringement. They not managed anymore by other people. I mean, they still managed by, but they not managed by Neb anymore, I don't think. So we gonna like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Y'all comment down below how y'all feel about what Corey and Zoe was talking, how they was talking about the situation with CJ So Cool and his baby mamas and everything. So let's get in these comments. Let's talk about it. Let's be about it. Until next time, my empty nesters and nesters. Peace out.